going here. I have Chef as Zetterburn, but he started as Forsburn, but I'm not going to change it. How can I switch to Clairen? That is a great question. I played Forsburn Dittos and didn't really like how Forsburn was, how his meta was shaping up, where just like super hyper aggro, you miss some moves, you throw out another, and it's fine. I like to play a little bit more like slow calculated, and so Clairen fit that more, fit the bill better. And so I just started playing her on the side, and then eventually on accident I played only Clairen at Hyrule Saga, and then here I am. But now I'm actually playing a bit of Forsburn, Orcane, and Absa on the side, so got a lot of characters. Got a lot of characters. Maybe there's going to be some turbo. Hell yeah. You'll be here next week? Next week is the monthly Abasi on Friday. I hope you can make it. But hey, we are going into Game 1 on the best stage in the game, Merchant Port.
Here we go.
These people are real ones.
All best of 5.
Yeah, all best of 5, because 8-person bracket. You can type in that bracket command as such and get that sweet, sweet bracket into your mind brain. All right.
Mind brain.
Mind brain.
It's my favorite kind of brain. All right.
So yeah, starting out, pretty solid start for Dinos right now. Dinos has been super on the come up this season. Couple wins over Chompers and just like really clean conversions, like right there. He did the back air into
back air
Dacus.
into Dacus. Yeah.
Just really clean on his on-stage performances recently, and it's been showing. Takes the first stock, but only at he's dead. I was gonna say he's already at a high percent, but some bad DI on that back air will do it, man.
Yeah.
What's up, Prox in the chat?
All right. So a term was just this week. I was made aware of a term that I should probably be considering when it comes to these matchups.
Okay.
So I gotta ask you, what are the win conditions here?
Forsburn loves to hit backwards aerial, downwards aerial, and down smash, down strong.
Okay.
He has a lot of things that combo into it, given bad DI, and he has a lot of things to cause bad DI with mix-ups.
Okay. If
he gets combust, that's obviously something he can combo into a lot as well, but they aren't really, you won't see like 3 combust kills in a game more often than not. It's just something that's really scary. In this matchup in particular, though, Clone Spike is really, really good too. But yeah, and then for Clairen, the name of the game in this matchup is push him off stage and get the free edge guard. Because edge guard on Forsburn is really easy as any character, but Clairen is one of the best at doing it.
I can see that. And there's that situation right now. Yeah, not really anything to kind of all out of resources there.
Yeah, get rid of the smoke. If he lands on stage, it's fine. You miss a parry, it's fine too. Just knock him back off. The name of the game is to punish him by sending him back off stage. Even if he got all of his resources back, he has a very difficult time getting back into center stage against Clairen. Because like getting on stage is not recovering. Getting on stage and resetting neutral is recovering, in my opinion.
Okay.
So that's the big one, because she still has that corner pressure even if he lands. But yeah, so right now, even game, Chef actually took the lead. Pretty solid plays here. Down air does a lot of damage, and he hit like 3 or 4 of them. So kind of pressuring Dinos at the ledge. There's that panic down special that Dinos likes to do, but can be pretty good the first couple times if you're not ready for it.
Yeah, Vixie, I can't believe it. It's only taken 2 months.
Let's go, Maple.
Let's go.
You got to play this matchup like Raster versus Clairen. Kind of, yeah. Oh, that'll be a downwards aerial for the kill. That's one of the things that's really scary about Clairen, too. Like, that forward air, if she's edge guarding Forsburn, or any character for that matter, he gets a tipper on the first one. If you DI out and she fast falls, you're dead. But if you DI in and then she hits the sour spot of the second one, then you get a down air.
Okay.
So you're dead that way.
Yeah.
So it's pretty gross. That's why like you'll see a lot of those situations where fair tipper 1 hits and they still die from a down air afterwards. It's because they have to DI in, right? Unless the Clairen decides to get the fair 2 soft spot. Lots of mind games, lots of mix-ups in terms of what you're actually going to be hitting. So going to a bigger stage, I do like this from Chef. Gives them a chance to set up a little bit more smoke, maybe camp out a little bit more, because against Clairen, like, the weakness for Clairen is above her head. And Forsburn, with a lot of platforms and a lot of smoke,
has that
big
opportunity
stage.
to get
exactly.
above
Yep, he loves his plat drop aerials, and any chance he gets to do more plat drop aerials, he'll take it.
Yeah, it looks like so far, though, that Plastic Dinos is pretty ready for that.
Reversed angle on the back air into the forward strong tipper.
I mean, don't doubt Clairen's options from below.
I remember when people used to say that she had no kill confirms, and
how's that going for them?
We have proved them wrong. Clairen's unite. Yes, all of our events with 9 or less people are all best of 5 procs. Sometimes 10 or less, just depends how frisky we're feeling and if we get started early enough. But yeah, all best of 5.
I think we can do that today. I think. Have you heard that I've given in
to a different controller or what?
I'm trying out a Clairen second.
Ooh, all right.
Everyone's got one here. May as well.
Honestly, like, Clairen and Absa combined make a really good pair of characters for matchup spreads.
I can definitely see it because there are some matches because I found that there aren't exactly any bad matchups for Absa, but there are just some matchups that I just don't like doing.
Right, exactly. Like, there's a couple of them where it's like they might be even with Absa, but if you switch to Clairen, it's like pretty heavily favored. Like Forsburn's kind of not favored for Clairen; it's pretty even in my opinion, but. Absa, you could argue that Forsburn either wins or it's like a very difficult even. So like something like that, it's like just a bit depending on which one you like playing more. You have the freedom to switch between those characters and like switch between playstyles too. Because you get a projectile heavy character like Absa, and then all of a sudden you switch to a in-your-face sword character like Clairen that also has the ability to camp out in zone 2. So like adding that projectile game as a secondary or as a primary just kind of like gives you a different way to play that's really good to switch mid-set. But yeah, we've been talking, and Dinos has whittled it down to 1 stock left, and Chef trying to take that second one still.
Yep.
Dino's just been really good
Chef
getting out of these confirms.
Oh, that was a bit scary.
He did actually play a little bit against my Forsburn today before we came out to this tournament. So a little bit of experience coming in, a little bit of warm-up. So Chef will switch over to the Zetterburn after game 2 goes pretty handily to Dinos.
All right, so how have the win conditions changed with a swap to Zetter?
Zetterburn has to heavily whiff punish Clairen in this matchup. But once he has the advantage, he has to make his combos count. He has to basically kill Clairen in either 2 to 3 combos as opposed to like 4 or 5 like most characters would at a high level. He needs to make every hit really count because once he gets in, Clairen doesn't really have a lot of get-off-me tools. But on the same regard, the name of the game for Clairen really hasn't changed with this character where he needs to get her off stage, or get Zetterburn off stage, and go for the kill by just constant edge guarding. The edge guard's different, obviously, with a different character, but it's just as effective, if not more effective, against Zetterburn in particular with this sword. So yeah, first stock, that was a pretty wild one, honestly.
Yeah.
Dinos found that kill kind of out of nothing, made something materialize, and found a tipper up air at a relatively low percent.
I think you were saying that you wanted that a Zetter wants to heavily whiff punish Clairen.
Yep.
Dinos wasn't really whiffing that stock.
Exactly. And not only that, like, so you know how I said that you want to edge guard Zetterburn? Well, that causes the Zetterburns to DI in a lot, and they don't want to go off stage. And that's kind of like where you get that situation
that's how
right
you
there.
Get that's
where you get those
just,
early kills off the top because they DI in, and all of a sudden you're getting an up air or an up strong.
Yep, that's just Chef cooking up some combo food.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Chef's been having really good reactionary DI on those grabs, not letting Dinos get anything out of it, but the roll in. Gonna get caught by the side special by Dinos, and now a 3 stock to 1 lead. All right. So trying to cook something up here. Trying to finish off at least 1 stock. Get a fire strong. Oh, and that was supposed to probably be a plat drop fair, but got caught on it. Did a forward strong on the stage, but didn't really get too much of a punish from it. So only 29% does find a stock, and this is where you can get really nasty. Here's the combos. See, like Clairen can't get out of that.
Yep.
She has to either like DI out or tech away or force like some sort of like weird situation where the Zetterburn drops the combo. And just like that, like Clairen is pretty much at kill percent, especially on a fire smash now. And this is exactly what he wants. Yep,
Oh,
there it
boy.
is. And just like that, even game,
Just about even.
50% on Chef. That's nothing. That's one Zetter combo, dude.
Yep.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
God, the advantage state for both these characters in this matchup is insane.
It's brutal.
It looks like right there, Chef messed up his
Good.
first.
Oh,
not
no!
gonna die
Return
yet.
parry.
Good DI on the mix-up there. Whoop.
Chef was getting fancy with that recovery.
He's going to
but-
land. Oh, doesn't land. Gets forward tilted at the ledge, but Dinos drops it. And Zetterburn on stage at 146. He is at kill percent, but so is Dinos.
Yeah,
well, not
wow.
really, but pretty soon.
Chef didn't really
Ooh,
have.
that'll do
Oh
it.
no!
Hold them in
Yeah,
place
Chef
and gets the dash.
really didn't have that many options in that recovery, but he was able to make it work. But wow.
Yeah, if you can recover by eating a 200%, you're happy as Zetterburn in that matchup.